Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kicking. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kicking. I am your host, Bruce Andersen, and we're brought to you by goldtone.com, and they are a leader in folk instruments that include banjos, mandolins, guitars, slide guitars, dulcimers, ukuleles, and the list really goes on and on and on. They are a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price. That's goldtone.com. We have a great show for you. We have back with us the Art Carter Band. We have both Logan and Evonne Belle. And then we have a lovely encore from Coming Home. But first, I'm going to do one song here called Oh Sweet Georgia, and we'll have the Art Carter Band up here. Here we go. Oh, sweet Georgia, how could you be so cruel? I'm here in the jailhouse. I'm waiting for a visit from you. I've used up my last phone call, trying to find out where you are. Maybe they're just being mean, saying you're in some downtown bar. It doesn't have to be this way. I hope you will still be my wife. How could you ever have known that I would take his life? Oh, sweet Georgia, what have you done to me? The judge wasn't kindly to setting this poor boy free. Off to the jailhouse I went, no credit for time that I spent, serving life for you, saying I love you, that's not what that meant. It's gonna be lonely in here, don't know if I can live another night. Dreaming of you is all I have. Don't be faced alive. Oh, sweet Georgia, what have you done? You broke my heart, girl. Yes, you did. would be so cruel. Oh, sweet George. Thank you. Thank you. You are literally too kind. Now we're going to have the Art Carter Band's going to come up here. And as they are headed to the stage, I always like to point out to our listeners that at your convenience, you can go to the Live and Kicking Music website, because on there is a bio and information on everyone on the show. There's most importantly is their web addresses, so that if you like their music and you want to know more about them, you can go to their website. So I hope you'll check it out, livekickingmusic.com. This is the Art Carter Band. Welcome back.
Hey, Bruce, how are you? Good to be back.
Now, who do you got with you?
My name's Art Carter. I'm from Orlando. We're from Orlando, Florida. We got Denny Azevedo on the bass. We got Mont Cartwright on guitar and mandolin. And we got Gregory Polavinka on the accordion today. All right, this first song is called Cold Hearted Woman. These three songs you're going to hear right now, they're from my album Texture. This song is called Cold Hearted Woman. She's a cold-hearted woman, just a cold-hearted woman, yeah. A cold-hearted woman. She got me rolling with ecstasy, singing the blues. Long legs, dark hair, and tiny waist, green eyes, high heels, expensive taste. Champagne, caviar, diamonds too. She's real fine looking, is the one that knew you. She's a cold-hearted woman, just a cold-hearted woman, yeah. Cold-hearted woman. She got me rolling with ecstasy, singing the blues. Fast cars, luxury is what she craves. Charge cards, vacations, how can I say? Why do I, you ask, put up with it all? Cause she's my soul hot baby, she's worth it all. She's a cold-hearted woman, just a cold-hearted woman, yeah. Cold-hearted woman. She got me rolling with ecstasy, singing the blues. Singing the blues. Shopping, restaurants are all that we do. Large bills, payments, it just can't be true. Every time I think of saying goodbye, she strips down naked, it can make me cry. She's a cold-hearted woman, just a cold-hearted woman, yeah. Cold-hearted woman. She got me rolling with ecstasy, singing the blues. Don't you know my baby's got me singing the blues, rolling with with ecstasy, so fun being you. All righty, thank you.
Great. That was badass, guys.
All right, let me get set up. The next song is going to be Through the Waters. This is a Christian song.
That's the part where I start humming.
So this particular song actually on what's called the Independent Music Network, it went to #1 for 5 weeks, and actually I was won their Entertainer of the Year, so that makes me really happy. This song is called Through the Waters. It's a Christian song, and hope you like it. Rising up my sons and daughters, I'll lead the way when you can't find the day. Don't look around. Life brings us raging waters. They're rising up at your doorstep. So come take my hand and I'll show who I am. Don't be afraid. When the trials that must come break your heart, you feel undone. So much pain can't go on. Oh, by yourself, you need someone. Then I whisper in your ear, you're not alone, for I am here. I'll be your guide through the waters, the rising of my sons and daughters. I'll lead the way when you can't find the day. Don't look around. Life brings us raging waters. They're rising up at your doorstep. So come take my hand and I'll show who I am. Don't be afraid. When your sins were unpaid, you were not found, you were not saved. I laid my life down for you, no longer blind. Now it is true. Now you finally understand. I'm son of God and son of man. I'll be your guide through the waters, the rising of my sons and daughters. I'll lead the way when you can't find the day. Don't look around. Life brings us raging waters. They're rising up at your doorstep. So come take my hand and I'll show who I am. Don't be afraid. I'll be your guide through the waters, Don't be afraid.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Guess will be cut out in editing.
That's all right. We can have some downtime here. So the next song is going to be called "You Are the One." Mont's switching over to mandolin. It's a really pretty song. It's a love song or whatever. Guy singing about, the girl he loves. So, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Reaching for you, our eyes meet, a smile upon your face, pressing forward, touching a warm, tight embrace. You are the one. You make me feel like alive, not alone. I'm 17. Life is all green and I can't do no wrong. Starlight falling, heartstrings, echoes in the night. Bluebirds are heard singing a song of love's delight. You are the one. You make me feel like alive, not alone. I'm 17. Life is all green and I can't do no wrong. Walking alone in a world filled with pain and sorrow, longing for something to call my own. But you came along, changed my life. Now a bright tomorrow, laughter and singing. I found my way home. You are the one. You make me feel like alive, not alone. I'm 17. Life is all green and I can't do no wrong. I'm 17. Life is all green and I can't do no wrong. Reaching for you, touching a warm, tight embrace.
The Art Carter Band.
Thank you.
Yes. Great song, man. Great song. Now they're going to be back at the end here, so you haven't heard the last of them. I didn't mean that as a threat.
Thank you, Bruce.
So, now we're going to have Logan and Evonne Belle are both going to. Well, let's see what we do here. We're going to do a little. There we go. Let's try that. All right, and let's try this. And there we go. Now we're going to get Logan and Evonne Belle up here. Maybe Evonne could tell us something here. How long have you two been together?
You, Logan. I said, you answered the question. Oh, he asked me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say that. I do remember. 23 years.
23 years. Now,
Yes.
did you meet as musicians, or is there...
Yes.
Oh,
We've actually knew each other 10 years before that.
really?
Yes, because we met on the music circuit. Our bands used to play together.
So you've known each other, you think, for 33 years?
Yeah, about that. Yep.
But you're not much older than that. So,
Oh.
oh, no, I mean, really.
We met when we were 12.
All right. This is the moment I should learn to ask other questions.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I can't hear you on the mic there, Logan. I don't know if it's far away from you or... Oh, there we go. Let's try it now.
1, 2. There we go.
There we go.
are. There he is.
Oh, there's a ring. There's a ring.
Yeah, we've been having that a lot tonight for some reason.
Hey, thank you for coming out to Porch Fest too. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, that... I mean,
Did you have a good time?
Well, what's cool is that house is the house of a friend of mine used to live in this neighborhood. And they moved and built that house.
How funny.
Then the house was sponsored by a friend who lives right down the street here.
Okay.
And it turns out that you guys were playing there.
That we what?
That you
Oh, that we were
there.
playing there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
so-
were very nice. They were very, very nice hosts.
So it was like a perfect storm of friends.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
funny. I was so freaked out when you rolled up on your scooter. I was like, oh my God, Bruce, what's he
That
doing?
was pretty cool. It was
We all have scooters now in this neighborhood. I don't know what it says about us.
it was cool to see a friendly face, and it was a really nice crowd, and we really appreciated everybody
it was a nice day.
that came out.
And the weather, oh, that was
Oh, it
fantastic.
was perfect.
weather was
oh, it was glorious.
Perfect day.
Well, now let's have a perfect evening or day, whatever this is.
Disconnected, feeling like a tired tread, worn illusion, racing there inside your head. We don't own the painted night. What we lost was better than what we found. This companion has worn your love to the ground, struggling through to make it right. Break the bottle and you'll pay tonight. Feed the embers and try to stay. Hit the road and find your way to town. Leave the burdens by the way. Restitution, feeling like an oil can. Maybe someday she will find a better man. Drop the satchel that holds her down. Weather vane, pointing to the southern wind. Change direction, change it up before it ends. Listen to the changing sound. Break the bottle and you'll pay tonight. Feed the embers and try to stay.
who that was by? Is that original? Or
Say what?
was that an original or?
That
Yes.
is an original.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is an original song
it's-
called Weather Vane.
It sounded so good, you're almost going to go, that can't be an original. You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds like a song I've heard before, you know?
Oh, gotcha. Well,
we
maybe he
like
played
that.
it here before. Maybe.
I'm not sure you have, really.
I don't know if I have. Have I?
No. Yeah.
I don't think I've played this one here before. Kick the
This
Dirt.
one you haven't.
This was a song that my first band, Angel of the Odd, we, did a lot of originals. We were signed to, I think, Saturn Records at the time. And this was one of the songs that I'd written for that band, and it was recorded and on our album, what was that called? Timid Soul?
Yes.
It was Timid Soul. So this is an oldie but a goodie. It's about your hometown, not specifically your hometown, but any hometown, and these are good memories. So I was furiously trying to remember all the words to this, so hopefully... no, you don't have a stand here that I can throw this
yeah, I
up
do.
with.
Do you need one?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Just because it's this song means a lot to me, and I want to make sure I get it right. And I think one of the two of the lines in the song right now, I didn't remember, so I wrote new ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just now, just as I was typing it up, I'm like, okay, I gotta write. So I wrote 2 new lines to the song that aren't in the original. So,
see. Hello, everyone. Ignore me.
no, we can't ignore you. You're awesome.
The man behind
That
the
was-
magic.
That was the roadie. That was the roadie.
All right. In my hometown, things were always clear, and I never had the sense enough to fear. In the trees, the leaves turned to color brown. Then, just like my life, they fall down to the ground. Now I sing. Island highways are laid out in the sun. Watch the water, see the hate in everyone. The bridge is out, and I'm swimming in my thoughts. Jump the mountains, cross the loneliness we fought. Kick the dirt. It's the loneliness of life alone.
Looking through the day.
It's the loneliness of life alone.
Home is where the heart is.
It's the loneliness of life alone. Sanctuary was my consolation there. From all standpoints, I never seemed to care. On the run, I always seemed to make it true. Kick the dirt and then throw it back to you. Kick the dirt. It's the loneliness of life alone.
Looking through the day.
It's the loneliness of life alone.
Home is where the heart is.
It's the loneliness of life alone. skyward, the clouds all roll away. In my dreams I thought there's never much to say. Skipping stones across the pain inside my mind. Trapped I'm feeling that I'm running out of time. Come back home. Oh, you heard what Mama said. She said, come back home, boy. It's the loneliness of life alone. 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 Oh, yeah. It's the loneliness of life alone.
Oh, it's a beautiful song, man.
Thank you.
Just shows there's no time limit on a good song.
Oh, are we done?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize the time.
No. We'll explain it to you later.
Oh, yeah.
I love this is the part of the show where you guys always go, what are we going to play next?
Exactly.
We're always changing our minds.
Well, you know, we go with the flow. We see what we feel like.
Yes, I got it.
Don't have to humble yourself to me. I ain't your cage or your king. Baby, you know I ain't no Queen of Sheba. We may not even have our dignity. This could just be some kind of powerful thing. Baby, you know we could choose. We ain't no amoeba. Are you ready for a thing called love? Don't come from me and you, it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for a thing called love? I ain't no icon called out soul, sent here to clean up your reputation. Baby, you know you ain't no Prince Charming. And we can act out of fear or act out of hope, some kind of peaceful situation. Baby, how come the lie of love is so alarming? How come? Are you ready for a thing called love? Don't come from me and you, it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for a thing called love? Ugly ducklings don't turn into swans and glide on down the lake. Whether your sunglasses are off or on, you only see the world you make. Are you ready for a thing called love? Don't come from me and you, it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for a thing called love? Don't come from me and you, it comes from up above. I ain't no porcupine, take off your kid gloves. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for love, baby? Hey. Are you ready for love now? Ta-da!
It was easy to get caught up in that.
Yes,
Well,
it is.
That
Thank you,
was
sir.
Logan and Evonne Belle. Yes. Thank you. Now, we didn't really intend it to go this way. We actually have another power duo. Tonight, we originally thought that Logan was to be by himself, and thank goodness he brought Evonne with him. And so here it turns out, this is another wonderful couple. This is Tone and Amberly Madden, known as Coming Home. Coming Home consists of Tone and Amberly Madden. And they are travelers. And, I've told this story many times. It's very impressive where, they had the life out in Spokane, Washington. Beautiful place, too. I mean, love that state. Then you gave it all up, and you decided to have a life as musicians on the road, right?
Yes, very much.
And that's working out great for you, right?
Yeah, now. At first it wasn't. It's a hard-fought battle to get to where we are now.
Wow. Well, here you are.
Yeah.
And on the show. What a lot of people don't know, and unfortunately I have no way of directing them how they can see it, is your artwork.
Oh, yeah.
That on your, now you sell them on lighters and coffee cups and things like that.
Yeah, flasks and all kinds of things.
Actually beautiful, so.
They show up on our Facebook page from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to put up, let's see, let me do it right now. You're on cominghometheband.com.
Yep.
I'm sure your Facebook is referenced on there, right?
Absolutely. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of any page, you'll find our Facebook.
There we go. Well, what do you have for us tonight?
We have a couple new ones and one that Tony does. This first one we want to do, I don't know, you know the saying, blood is thicker than water?
Yes.
Do you know that that's not what the original thing was?
No, it's always fascinating though where statements come from though like that.
It's the blood of the battle is thicker than water of the womb. So it means literally the opposite of what we've come to believe.
Wow.
I think this song kind of is about that. Because when your family isn't good to you and you kind of put them off and you're not really willing to engage, there's so much noise from other people trying to tell you you have to, right? And it could be the best decision in your life to walk away. They don't know.
Wow.
And so this song is called Forget Her Name. Things circle back into view. Years after existing in the rearview, only to shake up the dust, only to make you feel you must throw in the peace for obligation. Ignore the past is the consolation. Does it still live in my heart? Am I stronger than the stars? Battle on what should be through lenses of shame. I peek from underneath. I peek underneath. But life's now better now that her shadows fade away. Call upon the universe to keep her echoes at bay. truth is I don't know what's real, what's coping with. Years left on him, left gaping, bleeding holes, on which I learned to survive on blood, selfishly saving myself from the lashing, selflessly submitting to a series of fashions. My life's now better now that her shadows fade away. Call upon the universe to keep her echoes at bay. My life's now better now that her shadows fade away. Call upon the universe to keep her echoes at bay. Right to my heart and mind, lost in decay, dust was chalked by time. Bells get discovered, I know from where they came. Blow away the dust and forget her name. My life's now better now that her shadows fade away. Call upon the universe to keep her echoes at bay. My life's now better now that her shadows fade away. Call upon the universe to keep her echoes at bay. Hey.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Wow.
We just laid it down in the studio a few weeks ago now. It'll be being released sometime this year, I think.
You mean next year?
Yes, next year. I'm already there. Like, I forgot about
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
2022.
I agree with you there.
All right. I'm going to do one called Disguises. First, I'd like to thank her for encouraging me to actually, do this song live and stuff because it was hard at first for whatever. Anyway, this song, I would like to think there's more good people in the world than bad people. This song's about the bad ones. It's called Disguises. Surround yourself with a shroud of cold indifference and bury your head in the sand. Swallow the smooth, sweet pills that are the lies you tell yourself. Point that finger away. That blame belongs on someone else. Do for you, disguised as do for me. Narcissism disguised as empathy. Disguise your pain and fear with wisdom and confidence. Cloak your apathy, light and significance. Death while you're living is the penance that you'll pay. Yet you cling to your darkness because you know no other way. Do for you disguised as do for me. Narcissism disguises empathy. Falling down and pretend that you are rising. Hold true to who you are while you're really compromising. Coddle your ego and you call it in the will. You think you fooled them all, but the only one you fool is yourself. The only one you fool is yourself. Ooh. Do for you disguised as do for me. Narcissism disguised as empathy. I will fight you tooth and nail. I'll try to change you to no avail. I can't help you, no one can. I've had enough, this is my final stand. This is my final stand. Whoa. Do for you disguised as do for me. Narcissism disguises empathy. Do for you disguised as do for me. Narcissism disguises empathy.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Thank you. He's got a tune because it always has to be right.
Well, he kind of plays that aggressively a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Those poor little strings.
The cool thing is he's finally stopped breaking them all the time.
Yeah, if anybody's having problem breaking strings on their acoustic, use a lighter pick and get a bone nut and saddle. That's the key. And change them before every show.
All right, so we're going to do our last song. This is another one of our newer ones. It's called Heavier, and we wrote this when things were kind of hard, and we didn't know for sure whether or not we're going to make it through, and fortunately, we usually do. Always do, actually. So, take it for what it's worth. Heavier. this mountain, building in way, testing in reality how much I can take. One thing and some more. Pressure mountain crushing me to the core. Brace more impact, provides pressure to break. It's too much for me to take. Every tick of the clock it grows heavier. Last moments are just a taste. Still I wonder if it's all just a waste. If it's just a waste. Who knows? Who knows? The axe keeps falling. I proceed headless, lost in blindly scrounging. Is this the end? Too stupid to surrender. Push past the veil. Keep clinging to a hope for hope. I keep finding hell. I keep finding hell. Every tick of the clock it grows heavier. Past moments are just a taste. Still I wonder if it's all just a waste.
Wow. That's coming home. Coming home. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Now, we're going to get the Art Carter Band up here. Try to round them all up here. There's, I don't know how many there is. Just there's 2, 3, 7, 10. No, not that many.
27 last time I was counting.
Really? What's the largest number you've had in the band? Because you've had like 7 people in your band, haven't you?
That's the most, yeah.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Well, and not if you listen to some of these great bands playing live. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Just gotta turn my mic back on.
There you go. It is now. So I'll ask you again. Is it a lot to have 7 people in a band?
I'm saying that's the most there was, but if you listen to a lot of these bands, these famous bands playing live on television,
Yeah.
they got 12 people in them.
My goodness.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people when you watch them play live.
Once again, this will come out in editing. In the radio business, we call this dead air.
All right. All right. Once again, my name is Art Carter. I'm from Orlando, Florida. It's the Art Carter Band. And before we did some the originals for you, but when we play live a lot of times, we'll do covers also. So we're going to do something by Dwight Yoakam called Guitars and Cadillacs. Here we go. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cried myself to sleep, showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon, found out that the pie don't taste so sweet, and it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost in wasted life. Painful scars are all that was left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me ain't no ways to be cruel. I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. And it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Well, it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
The Art Carter Band. Now, we're going to do, what are you two doing sitting over there? Come on, get squeezing her somewhere. You know, we're going to do our famous, infamous, just, I guess, squeezing anywhere you can, maybe just the sing, because you do a good call and response on the chorus, if I remember right.
She does.
I didn't mean to wag my finger at you, but that was a good wag. All right, I'll start it off. Let's see, maybe Art do verse 2,
Okay.
and Logan verse 3.
Sure.
Okay, and then you're going to do that call and response
Yes.
thing that you do,
Yes.
and off we.
Solo, is he gonna do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a backing track, so we'll just fill in and we'll see. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
Bye bye.
There's a
Lord, I told the undertaker, undertaker, please drive real slow for that lady. You're a Harley, Lord, I hate to see her go.
Everybody.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
That is our show. That is our show.
Thank you, Bruce.
No, thank you.
Bruce. Thank you very, very,
Thank
very
you to the Art Carter Band, to Logan and Evonne Belle, and to Coming Home. That was fun. A little crazy, but fun. Anyway, and as always, we like to say that we believe the best music is live. Go out there and support your local musicians. They will really appreciate it, and we appreciate you listening to us. We hope you'll be back with us next time. In the meantime, go to the website liveandkickingmusic.com, and once again, you can see information on who you just heard on the show just now, but you also can see who's going to be on next time. So we hope you'll do that. Also, if you're crazy enough, sign up for the weekly music joke of the week every Saturday. So anyway, that's liveandkickingmusic.com. Thank you so much, and goodbye. We're out.